your new Toyota Starlet Cross. Own it.
It is good powered by World Sports Betting. It is good times. CO.za. It's the home team Kaizer Chiefs 2, Amazulu 2 in the Betway Premiership. It was a very entertaining football game. You kind of felt that at any moment either team could score, and that's exactly what happened. 1-1 in the first half and 1-1 in the second half as well. What was remarkable or strange, however you want to look at it, was that the performance of the Amazulu goalkeeper is very questionable. He was culpable for both goals. It was him that gave Kaizer Chiefs those 2 goals. You could say that there were mistakes, or you could be more cynical and say that was deliberate. Who knows? However, both teams deserve to score goals because they looked like they were going to score goals. It was such an open game. Thank you to Chiefs and thank you to Amazulu as well for giving us a decent game on a Tuesday evening. Chucks and Chucks, what did you make of the game, sir? Yes, sir, you're laughing.
Yes, sir. Himself all the time. Give bomb squad to that side.
Yes, sir.
Justo. So Agahoa Lindo. The Bobza, welcome back as well. And the chain as well, my friend. Before we talk about the game, let me just pass the message as well. We lost one of our own, Vosi Muzimba, and better known as Ululu. They know him. He used to carry the, siren.
The siren, yeah.
Yeah, the siren, yeah. As a groot verlies for Almal, good clever name, and something happened to him. But on black, there's no gen episode here, but we'll find the information going forward in terms of arrangements. It's a funeral. But condolences to the family as well.
A big Kaizer Chiefs fan.
Big Kaizer Chiefs fan, my friend. Even on Bafana as well. I met him sometimes on Bafana. That's what I'm saying. We don't know what will happen, but condolences to the family.
All right. You agree that this was a very nice game? Very open, very healthy, very exciting game of football where both teams could have scored any given moment, and that's what happened.
Yeah, absolutely. Good looks. We're expecting nothing but 3 points tonight against Amazulu. Remember what happened with the
Soweto
derby? Yes, we wanted to redeem ourselves. It was all about redemption tonight against Amazulu. You know how weak is Amazulu, my brother, coming into this game. But I think they came with their own plan as well. You know, we also had our own plan in the first half, my brother. You know, to me, it wasn't that much that we could talk about, especially in the first half, my brother. To me, it was balanced on both sides. I mean, they looked they can score, and also
you guys looked like you could score.
Yeah, we could also score. I mean, thanks very much to Ofori as well. The mistake that he made tonight. I think Amazulu was supposed to take 3 points now, but I can tell them saying first half balanced, but coming the second half.
It feels like a signing for Chiefs or Ofori.
Ofori, my friend, I remember Ofori playing for Orlando Pirates. He made a big mistakes, and even I think he was playing for, is it Nigeria?
Ghana.
Ghana, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, so I know Ofori, my brother. I don't even want Chiefs to sign him if they really want a goalkeeper or so forth. But mistake by him, Guluksi, kept us in the game
twice.
Twice, yes, even in the second half. But let's talk about our signings, my friend. They haven't gelled yet, my brother. Lilepo, Kele, and also Morris. Yes, Morris has got those touches.
Yes,
yes,
you can see there's a striker.
It's giving us something up front. But Lilepo and Tabukele, especially Tabukele in the middle of the park, I'm not sure if the system of Amakosi allow him, the player that, you know what, they've talked about before he could even sign for Amakosi because they were hype about him. But sometimes it might happen when the system of the coach doesn't suit the players. You know, the style of play that they are playing, especially for Kaizer Chiefs. Those players, I think they are good players, but when they come into Kaizer Chiefs, it's a different story, my brother.
With Ucele, maybe it's a matter of time, or even if he stays under Nabi for another year, just because of the style that Nabi plays, it might not gel together. The combos might not communicate.
By the look of things, my brother, who is he playing with? Who is going to communicate with in the middle of the park? Is it Matt? Is it Mtetwa? Even our Chabalala could even say there was not that combination. That's why he made even big mistakes in Guluksi. He even received some yellow card. I mean, if he was not careful, he was going to get the red card. It could be a red card in Guluks. But that's what I'm saying. All in all, this is not the Kaizer Chiefs in Guluks that we have signed for. This is not the Chiefs, especially in the second half. They allowed Amazulu, especially in the middle of the park, even Abozungu, trying to dictate, especially in the middle of the park. So we still have those questions about our team. Is our team really there? Kaizer Chiefs not there in Guluks, especially in the second half. Amazulu, to me, they were supposed to take 3 points tonight. We are liking Ngulux that we shared some points
I
tonight.
feel, Chuck, sorry to cut you, I do feel like
Yeah.
you could have scored goals. Let's forget that the 2 goals you scored were deliberate, or not, well, we don't know deliberately, but were specifically because of mistakes by Richard Ofori.
Yeah.
Let's take that away.
Okay.
You created enough chances to also score other goals as well.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say lucky, but maybe if you're just looking at the goals themselves, then you say the goalkeeper, if he's professional enough, he deals with them, then it's 2-0 to Amazulu. But you also created enough chances to also score as well. That's why I like this game. I've kind of felt that Amazulu could score, Chiefs could score, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, especially you're right, even Lilepo. I mean, he had many chances, even the first half was supposed to score Ngulux. Even in the second half, I don't know the technique there. Shooting technique, especially on his side, he's got to manage that. He's got to make sure that he goes to training, and after training, he remains behind. Just to practice the shooting. We're supposed to get one or two
At least 2
from him.
Yeah.
As well. You are right. As well, just say, but that's on the playing side of it. Ngulux were not convincing, especially in the second half. Yes, we introduced Abu Serino and even Villagaz later on in the game, but we couldn't see much that we couldn't even say no. We're supposed to score and maybe get 3 points from Amazulu.
I know that Amazulu will not trust their goalkeeper.
Yeah.
They don't trust Velimoto for good reasons. Ofori gave them more reasons not to trust him.
Yeah.
Do you trust Bruce Vuma to be your number 1 goalkeeper with Brendan Peterson on the bench, with Fia Kuntwari as well as the goalkeeping options?
There's still a lot to be done. I've spoken about the goalkeepers before Ngulux, about Peterson as well, and even Ovuma. So even Ntwari, I think is the third one. I think he's going to be on the bench for a long time. But Vuma, yes, he did well against Orlando Pirates, but he's not consistent. He doesn't give you that saying what we do have a number 1 at this stage of Amakosi. So it's still a lot that is missing there. Especially, I don't know, but with the Vuma Ngulux, I can't say that we have a strong goalkeeper, especially department. So there's still a lot of need to be done on Vuma. So yeah, we still need goalkeepers, my brother.
Well, I suppose the window is closed now. All you have are those 3 goalkeepers, and you happy to continue with him as a number 1, or you might want to go back to the bench and try someone else.
So far, he must remain there. So far, he must remain there. That's what I'm saying. So his timing, he must just try to fix that. His timing, Ngulux, in terms of reading the ball, and even the aerial football as well, Ngulux. I think he's that set. He needs to work on himself and make sure that he remains there at number 1. But on the Peterson must just remain on the bench, but Vuma must just continue.
All in all, you take the point. Before I let you go, you take the point from here. You would have wanted 3 points, but you take the point.
Yeah, still a lot to be done, Ngulux, especially on the side of Amakosi. I take a point. What can I do, my brother? But now we're going to face Stellenbosch. It's going to be hard not to crack going to Cape Town. It's not going to be easy, but there's a work in progress. I can tell you, Ngulux, Chiefs is not playing a convincing. But we have said they created a lot of chances. But I'm saying to you, tonight against Amazulu, there's a lot of work need to be done. It's not convincing Ngulux at all.
All right, there you are. That's Machaka. Thank you so much. Always appreciate having a chat with you. That's Kaizer Chiefs and almost said Stellenbosch. Who were they playing against? Amazulu. Tonight's game was a very fun game to watch. I really enjoyed that, actually. We want goals when we watch football matches. We want the possibility that anything could happen, and anything could happen in this game because it was ebbing and flowing. So thank you to Chiefs. Thank you to Amazulu as well. We don't ask much as fans, actually. All we need to see is action in the final third, teams threatening, not every man behind the ball. So well done to both teams. iDiskiTV, iDiski Times, was suspecting.